1-0 at the break, Craig, but it
Yeah.
could quite easily have been 4 or 5-0.
Yeah, I think if there's anything to be critical about, which I was at half time, I thought the opportunities we created were great, but actually finishing them off, we've got had 6 or 7 and very good opportunities. Leeds, he's made some great saves. We all know, Leeds a top goalkeeper, could still play in the Welsh Prem, no problem at all, and he's proved it today. He's man the match by a million miles. So yeah, that was the only probably sloppy bit with our finishing. Build up play was good, got created some great chances. Obviously, pleased to keep a clean sheet. But yeah, we could have made it a lot easier for ourselves at half time.
Whatever you said worked, because we then went on to score 2 in the second period. Were you happy overall with the second half compared to the first?
Yeah, we talk about, it's never easy coming to Carmarthen. It's never easy playing against a Mark Hazelwood team. They're always well organised. They've always got a plan. He's a very experienced and good coach. His players always play for him. So, it could have been a tricky one, on a different day. And coming in half time was really disappointing, because probably the game should have been dead and buried. But then we turned round, and obviously with no two halves are never the same. And we're playing against a really strong wind second half, and, a little bit different, and it could have put us under a bit more pressure. And it could have been a really tough half for us. But fortunately, the lads went out there and performed really well again, and finished off 2 out of another 6 or 7 opportunities. So yeah, really pleased overall.
And you made 5 changes to the starting 11, and one of those players, Josh Pass, scored that second important goal that gave the New Saints a comfortable cushion.
Yeah, it was. It probably put the game to bed, didn't it? Really, like I said, the just disappointing bit was it should have been put to bed by half time. But at 1-0, we all know, still in it, and with some good players that I've got, and they're doing well in the league. I think they're 3rd in their league. So now it was we were a little bit disappointed half time, but now we rotated. The players come in. Obviously, Passy scored a goal. Trying to share a few minutes around, etc., etc. So yeah, really pleased. The lads done well. Like I said, it could have been a really tricky place to come, and it has been in the past for a lot of teams. But we very professional today.
You made a number of substitutions. One of them was Tom Jones. Good to see, as a youngster, coming on again and slotting in well.
Yeah, definitely. Tom's earned the right to get himself on the bench and get the opportunity. His performances in previous games and in training. I think he was arguably our best player in the previous round against Thomas. So he's got the opportunity to travel the squad again. Only just turned 18, and he gets himself on the pitch and he looks exciting again. He looks, get what he wants the ball. He wants to take people on. He's direct. He's a tricky, direct, old school winger. And he's done really well. He just needs to keep going and keep working hard.
And one of the changes was enforced. Ryan Brobble picked up an injury. Any news on that?
Yeah, he's fine. It was just a little bit of a tightness, so it was precaution more than anything else. So that's fine. He'll be fine. He'll be back training next week again. But he just felt a little bit tightness, so we just made sure precaution and got him off the pitch.
And the great run of form continues. That's 25 games unbeaten and 10 consecutive wins.
Yeah, good. The important thing is, so now it's done, it's dusted, it's gone. We're obviously going to travel back north today, and the lads will have Sunday off, and we'll prepare again Monday for a very tough game coming up against Penrith. But without being complacent, and we want to win the next game as well.